Hello everyone, welcome to Trazcan. Today I'm going to be going over the public schools Iceberg. Now, some of these are going to be more specific to my high school, but a lot of them apply to most high schools, so let's hop into it. We start off this iceberg with the two most simple entries, which will start with B2. Now, B2 is an entrance to the school, and it's widely regarded as the best entrance, and pretty much everybody knows that. Secondly, we have drugs. Now, this refers to the fact that there are a shocking amount of drugs at the school for a high school. Now, level 1 of the iceberg is still pretty baseline, but it's where it starts to get kind of interesting. So we kick level 1 off with the boys' restrooms. Now, pretty much everybody knows that the boys' restrooms are used for one of two things: sex or drugs. Although that is not their intended purpose, it is very hard for a male who's just trying to use the restroom to use the restroom. Kicking off the second entry on level 1, we have witchcraft. Now, it's pretty much the world's worst kept secret that there are a group of women who believe they are actually witches. And it's mainly just freshman girls, but yeah, witchcraft very much is a thing that some people in many public high schools believe they actually practice. Coming in with our third entry, we have cults. Now, pretty much everybody knows about fake cults, which we'll get to the real cults in the school a couple levels below this, but the fake cults consist of Shrek, Danny DeVito, Thomas the Tank Engine, all these random people who people decided, let's fake worship them. Coming in at number 4 on this level, we have furries. Now, furries, pretty much everybody knows they exist, but it's a lot harder to identify them now since the banning by the school of wearing furry costumes to school, which, this is the first time I'll ever say it, but good on the school. Kicking off section 2, we have the trumpet section. Now, this one might be slightly offensive to trumpets, but it's pretty much the worst kept secret of this level that trumpets are the most hated by the band. That is because it's incredibly hard to make a trumpet sound good, and they usually don't. Secondly, we have actual cults. Now, actual cults refer to the fact that there are groups of people in the school that genuinely have some very strange beliefs, usually revolving some sort of creature or thing on the internet, and they genuinely believe in it. So they kind of have this cult-like situation surrounding it. So that is what actual cults refers to. The K-Wing exit is the first one that is incredibly my public school specific. So the K-Wing exit is pretty much known by everybody to be the hub of illegal activity in the school. That is for two reasons, which are that the camera is broken in there, and it exits the school. So you can pretty much just leave once you've done whatever you've done. And it's also very secluded since there's very few classrooms in the K-Wing. So we don't know why they haven't fixed the camera, but we believe they have just given up, to be honest. Finishing off level 2, we have Narnia. Now, Narnia is very interesting because it's the area above the stage, which is used for many things in the production and just various things for the show. But in our school specifically, Narnia has been used for some very interesting purposes, which I will get to later on in the list. Kicking the list off, we have Intermediate Boys Choir. Now, anybody who's been in Intermediate Boys Choir can tell you why it's on the list. And many things happen in Intermediate Boys Choir that just are unexplainable. For example, at my school this year, there has been an entirely new religion formed around a child named Isaiah. And also, there have been potentially demons summoned. That is why Intermediate Choir makes the list this low down. Secondly, we have the couch, which is very specific to my school. Now, I was very hesitant to put this on the list, just because of demonetization. And so I'm not going to get into the specifics, but let's just say this couch was used for things that the couch should not have been used for. This couch, it also ties back into Narnia because that's where the couch was located. Finishing off this tier, we have open homophobia. Now, this one's probably the only really serious one on the list, and it's the truth that at many public schools, there's just people who are very openly homophobic to people, and nobody cares. And so I figured to put it this low on the list because a lot of people don't realize that that's still the case. The only entry on level 4 is the incident. Now, the incident refers to a culmination of two things on this list, actually, which is Narnia and the couch. Now, the incident refers to a large gathering of students right before winter break doing not safe for work things in Narnia on the couch. And it was a significant amount of students, and they did get caught. So that is what the final entry on the public school / my high school tier list, or iceberg chart, I guess, is. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and hopefully subscribe, and leave a comment saying you want more videos like this, because I'd love to make more videos like this. And just, thanks for watching. Bye.